still some debris left from the cutting. Some like particle board chips. And right now what he does, he just drops them at the end of the table and then he brooms them off the floor. But with this, I'm hoping that I can make him a nice, very professional vacuum that he could use to vacuum the whole table with, actually, so that he doesn't have to drop it on the floor and then take it from the floor. Just vacuum it right off the table. That's how we do in Montreal, and it works great. So I want to see if I can do that for him. It was a dust collection vacuum, because how the CNC will be set up at a later date, and there's going to be two CNCs, right? They will be connected to a central dust collection system. It's going to be more powerful, less noisy, much easier to clean, like better overall. And then we'll be able to have actual vacuum rods with a vacuum brush on it connected, that's going to constantly run so that you can clean around the CNC while you're working. There's no debris around the CNC, so that it's safe to walk around it. And each sheet of material was cut, you can vacuum the actual surface of the table, because you could just scrape it off the table. That's what we've been doing until I did that vacuum stick. Just drop it at the end of the CNC table and then broom it off the floor. But that's an extra step of cleaning the table, dropping it on the floor, and then brooming off the floor. This way you can use that vacuum stick to replace the stick that we were pushing the debris with, and you don't have to push anything on the floor anymore. So it was something that I've done out of 2-inch plumbing PVC piping with a little cut on it and a little bit of a torch and a little bit of glue, and it was a gadget, or what you call it, a gizmo that I did, and it worked actually, and it works really, really well. And it's going to be overall less dust in the air around the CNC. I already put him a switch, you saw, for the dust collector. So now he has the control for the vacuum pump and for the dust collection of the CNC right above the screen. So he doesn't have to go like I was going. Yep, projects stay projects. The vacuum pump has its own switch, that's on the machine. Then the dust collector has its own switch, which is on the dust collector. But the dust collector is about 20 feet away from the CNC table. The vacuum pump is behind the CNC table about 6-7 feet. So every time you start the CNC, you have to hit start on the actual CNC, you have to start the vacuum pump, and you have to start the dust collector. So you need 3 things that need to be running simultaneously. And every time he would go start the dust collector, walk 20 feet that way, walk 6 feet in the back of the CNC, and then come back to the CNC and start it. Every sheet. It's okay, because that's how you should do it, right? You have to start all the machines. If they're spread apart, well, you'll do it. But is there an easier way of doing it? Like I always say, I like to do it easy because I'm lazy. I put a switch. I know you want me to stop talking, but you know I cannot stop talking. So I put a switch for the vacuum pump on top of the CNC, and a switch for the dust collection right next to the CNC of the vacuum. So I put a switch for the vacuum pump and the switch for the dust collector about 20 inches away from the start button of the CNC. So instead of 26 feet of walking, he has to do 20 inches of movement like this.